It's your girl Belpew Academy. Okay, so today I want to make a mild Halfcaste lotion. Very mild, like honestly mild. Is there anything like honestly mild? Yes, I want to make a mild Halfcaste lotion, which you can, even if someone wants to use for lightening, you can use it. It just depends on the kind of soap you want to use. Okay, and so what are my ingredients? I'll be making use of a Gluthathione comprime. We know how very nice. This is our base Gluthathione comprime lotion. We know this particular lotion is very good because of its glutathione, butane content in it. It brightens, and it also contains hyaluronic acid, and we know how nice hyaluronic acid is. And secondly, we will be using Gluthathione comprime serum. Very good. Please take note when you are buying Gluthathione comprime serum, the ones that have the seal is the original. They have two types. The normal one without the seal is the, should I say the fake or the China? I don't know, but this is the original. Gluthathione comprime serum is one of the best serums. Yeah, this is one of the best serum. I'll be making use of Collagen extra forte serum. This we'll be making use of this. Okay, we'll be making use of this. All right, and we'll be making use of Gluthathione comprime tubes. This is the full pack of it. This is the pack, but this is the tube in it. Gluthathione comprime tube. If you notice, my major materials are Gluthathione content, and then we'll be using clair oil. We'll be using clair oil. Look at it. It's good for anti-aging. And we'll be using Halfcaste oil. So this is my Halfcaste oil. You can see this is my Halfcaste oil. And then you can buy the branded one, but this is not the branded one. And then we'll be using Schenic because of reaction. This stage 2, because of reaction, because of stretch mark, because of veins, and the rest of them. We'll be using Schenic. And then we'll be using kenacol. We know kenacol. Look at it. You know, eclat kenacol. We'll be using this, and then we'll be using nicotinamide. Nicotinamide powder solution. It's like Filipino, but this is nicotinamide. Okay, yeah. So these are basically what I'll be using. So I won't be making the full use of the full recipe. I'll be making half of it. Okay, these are our base. These are our base. I'll be making use of 250 ml. I'll be making use of 250 ml of our base. This is my measurement cup. Okay, I'll be making use of 250 ml of our base. So we'll be using half of our base. Our Gluthathione comprime base, we'll be using half of it. Okay. Half of our base. Okay, this base is very rich and it's very good, and it's quite affordable. I told you, as a pro mixer, you should know how to mix your products very well. And then we'll be using half of our Gluthathione comprime serum. Our Gluthathione comprime serum, we'll be using half of it. Okay, it's a very mild Halfcaste lotion. And then our Collagen extra forte, we'll be using half of it. This is 100 ml, so we'll be using like 50. Sorry, that's okay. So our Gluthathione tubes, we'll be using 3. The full recipe is 6, but for this we'll be using 3. The full recipe is 6. For this we'll be using 3, but the full recipe is 6. Okay, so take note of that. This Halfcaste is very mild, very mild. If you have a lightening skin client, you can give them with a mild lightening soap and this Halfcaste lotion. So this is the third one. This is the third one, and then we have our kenacol. We'll be using half of our kenacol. Kenacol will be using half of it, okay? Using half of it, that's 25 ml. Okay, and then half-caste oil, we'll be using 75 ml of our half-caste oil. We're using 75 ml of our half-caste. This is 30, and this is 45, and this is 60, and this is 75. Okay, and then clair oil will be using half, that's 50 ml. Half of our clair oil, we'll be using half of our clair oil. Half, this is 15 ml, 30 ml, 45 ml, and 5 ml. Okay, then our Schenic oil, we'll be using half of it. Okay, no, sorry, we'll be using 15 ml of our Schenic oil. 15 ml of our Schenic oil. All right, sorry. So the full, if you are making the full recipe, that is 30 ml. So first of all, we are going to stick blend before we add our Nicotinamide freezes powder solution. So this is our lotion. I blended everything together. So the last I mixed, whenever you have whenever you see like Filipino powder or nicotinamide solution, please don't add them directly to your cream or your formulation. First of all, mix them separately before you turn. This is my nicotinamide solution, properly mixed together, and it's inside the main material. So I'm going to stick blend this and show you all. So this is our lotion, and while formulating, sorry, I added preservative. So that is it to our mild half-caste lotion. Very good for the skin. All right, thank you very much.